X-Wingace.
Hello, my name is X-Wingace, and in this video I'll be showing you how to make a social banner in Adobe Photoshop. Right, so to create my social banner, I'm going to use the HDTV 1080p, with the width being 1920, height being 1080, orientation is going to be landscape, resolution is 22, I'm going to have a background for white, and everything else is just more or less going to stay the same. So now I'm going to hit the create button, and now it should take us to this page. We shall remove all this because we don't really need it. There we go. Now I'm going to bring in my very own image. So we're going to go down to here, and I'm going to put this as my background for my social banner. So make sure we increase it so it fits within the page, and then click OK. Right, next I'm going to bring in myself and put him just around there. There we go. Very good. Next then, I'm going to use the text tool, and I'm going to call this live stream now. And I'm going to put this up to around about here. Then after that, we're going to more or less put in our social icons. So I'm going to go down to here. I'm going to go drag this all into here. So first we'll put Facebook there, then Instagram, then WhatsApp, then X, YouTube, and Discord, with Twitch included as well. Right, so I'm going to move that out of the way because we're going to be needing more room to fit all these in. So I'm going to move that there, and I'm going to move Discord there. There we go. And I'm going to more or less make them a bit more smaller. We'll need to go into File first, well, Edit, and then Transform. And select V-Transform to do this. Put that there. Can definitely be a bit finicky sometimes with trying to reselect your stuff. So more or less, you don't really technically need to resize them. If you think this is fine, then you can definitely just leave it like this. And there we go. That's our social banners. Social icons, sorry. Right, so next I'm going to use the text tool, and I'm going to put in at Facebook. Instagram. Just to know, I might spell some of these wrong because I'm not quite good at spelling most of the time. So just to pre-warn you, if there is a spelling mistake, please let me know. WhatsApp, X, YouTube. There we go. I'm already making a mistake. YouTube. Twitch. And Discord. If you have made some spelling mistakes, just go back and make sure you recorrect it and all that. There we go. And we can leave that there. Right, so our next thing then, we are going to put in our sponsor. So for this, I'm going to put in sponsored by. We'll put that underneath. The reason why I'm using white for this is that it works well with this background. I would recommend you get a color scheme that fits within the background and doesn't really blend too well, because otherwise you're going to have a hard time seeing it. Like with the X down there. So I'm going to bring in my sponsored image now. So we're going to go back here, and I'm going to bring this charity. Oops. Yeah, that definitely tends to happen sometimes. Right, there we go. We got this, and we're going to put it around here. So this is a charity that more or less helps men with feeling with depression and all that. So it's a really good charity. I would recommend you go and help them out and all that. So yeah, we'll put that there. I'm also going to quickly add streaming now very quickly to the text. There we go. And now for the very last thing, I'm going to just quickly put actually no, let's just keep it there. It looks better there. Alright, and then for the next thing then, for the final thing anyway, for the social banner, I'm going to put my logo. We're going to make it more smaller, and I'm going to fit it up here. And there we go. That's more or less the social banner done. So next, we're going to save it. And we're more or less just going to quick save it as a PNG. You can save it as you can export it as like a JPEG and all that, but I recommend PNG as it's more easy to port backgrounds and all that, so yeah, you can definitely export it as a PNG and all that, but I find it's usually easier as a PNG. So let's quick save it as a PNG, and here I'm going to name it as social banner. And then you can either click pictures or documents, it's up to you, but I'm going to put in pictures, and then we're going to click save. And yeah, that's how we make a social banner in Adobe Photoshop. Thanks for watching, hit the like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!